October 1st, 2003, brought us Martin Mystery, a Canadian-French program show is about three secret agents, Martin Mystery, Diana Lombard, and Java the Caveman, in a secret agent place known as the Center. They work on that place to gather paranormal activities and also stop paranormal activities. So that means they stop monsters, ghosts, and aliens as well. And it's actually really fun to watch. It's actually really fun to watch, and it's entertaining. Now, there are a couple problems I have, mainly down to one character whose name is in the title. Martin himself I do not like, in a sense that I do not like Johnny Test, in a sense that he is basically self-entitled, he's narcissistic, and he's a pain in the butt. He's one of those types of characters that I do not like, that I place in the disposable box. That's the hatred I have with Martin. Not only that, he also makes other people's lives so difficult, especially when he's in an academy. He just makes things so much difficult. People are literally going to think that his hair is the best thing since, what, the 90s? No, that hair looks absolutely hideous. Like, anything to do with a character's blonde hair going straight up looking like a bunch of flames, forget it. But then we have Diana, who's slightly better than Martin, maybe a little bit more responsible, but she's too responsible. She's too nervous. And other times, she's just like Martin, in a way. The difference is that she's way more, you could say, goody two-shoes. They even had an episode where she basically is trying not to be, but again, it didn't work properly for her. But my favorite is Java the Caveman, because he's a caveman that is fully developed. Now, he's not properly developed, but he is a fully developed caveman. He's wearing clothes, he's doing work, he's talking. That is something that a caveman, I don't think, has done in such a long time. So Java himself is a really good character. And the episodes are nice too. There are some with monsters and aliens and Hollywood films, directors, producers. How is there no vampires that suck souls and turn other people into vampires? I don't care about the lore and all that stuff. If there were other ways people have been turned into vampires before, how come this was not one of them? That would have been amazing as a movie, you know? But no, we get one that basically is supposed to deal with the sailors in like what, the middle book, Count Dracula or something, where they're on the ship. No, that ain't gonna fly with me. Martin Mystery and myself loves these episodes. From Haunting of the Blackwater, to Cryptid the Genie, to Zombie Island, to The Vampire Returns, from It Came from the Gateway, and They Came from Outer Space, they are classics in my eyes. Now, Season 3, I think, is when they started to really drop down. While they still have good development time for Java, Martin and Diana, not so much. Even the last episode, It's Alive, wasn't really that good at all. As a matter of fact, it is so forgettable that I forgot that it even existed. That's how sad it is. That's how sad this entire show was at Season 3. Season 3 just sucked. It was that bad. I can't really hate it, per se. They had good ones like, Return of the Imaginary Friend and Night of the Scarecrow. But then you had stuff like the Sea Mutants, the 7-String Serenade. They were not that good at all. They were terrible, per se. I did a top 10 worst and a top 10 best list, but they are so outdated, I need to start redoing that again. Now that I got a camera and I know how to edit stuff, I can actually start doing these videos for you guys. So, later on I might want to get a new one too, because you can see this quality is not the best. But I do still like Martin Mystery. Now, I wouldn't watch it 100 times like I used to, but as a show for little kids, especially kids who are starting to get up to like middle school age, it actually works. It actually works. Not only as an entertainment piece, but also for the horror aspect. I mean, the backgrounds are amazing, the monsters are awesome, and the music is definitely the creepy early 2000s that I miss so much. I wish I could just go back in time to when I was like 3 or 6 and watch this show again. Those were good times, man. Those were good times. But, in my eyes, should you watch Martin Mystery? Should your kids watch Martin Mystery? Of course. As long as you don't take it too seriously like I do. Just as long as you finally agree with me that Martin is really a very, very terrible character. And Java's basically the best out of them all. Hands down, I don't care. Java's the best. But coming up tomorrow, we're going to be doing a lost episode. That's right. And that lost episode is Sesame Street 847. I'll see you tomorrow night on HorrorVision's Trick or Treatathon, episode 15. See you there.
Diana! She's not here.
Maybe not far. Hurry! Ah! Ah! Oh!